Yeah, man, it's one of those things where like, man, I heard the crowd boo a couple of times. I was like, man, do something like. But at the same time, it's like I just wanted to win and get my spot in that finals, and he's a dangerous stand-up fighter. He's got good boxing, and I just knew if I got him to the ground is in my world. And um, yeah, man, I had to play it smart and safe, and here we go. I'm on to the $1 million.
Nice. So you have Gazi coming up next, right, for the championship?
Yeah.
Former Sambo world champion, great grappler, comes from an amazing camp. You're a great grappler yourself. You might have the edge on that jiu-jitsu side of things for sure. How do you see that match shaking out?
Man, it's gonna be a great fight. It really is. Man, it's gonna be a good one. I feel like my submissions are better. He's got good wrestling, but man, we might just go out there and bang and just see who has the best stand-up. We don't know. I don't know. So we'll see. But I'm not gonna take him lightly. He's a tough-ass guy. So I'm gonna train my butt off and go out there and get that win.
Nice.
When you have like someone like yourself and your opponent, both two guys that are so experienced, how hard is it to show something new to someone like that?
Man, it's hard. I feel like he's seen it all. Like, he's a Sambo world champion, and I'm a third-degree black belt. It's gonna be a technical battle. I feel, and it's gonna be we both have some good fights, and I'm excited, man. It's gonna be awesome. I'm not gonna take him lightly. I'm gonna go out there and try to knock that dude out.
How would a PFL championship and that $1 million compare to some of your previous accomplishments?
Oh, this is gonna bypass it all, man. $1 million? Come on, man. It's $1 million. It's a life changing for me and my family, and I got 3 kids, a beautiful wife, and that will make our lives a lot better for sure.
Any vacations planned if you win?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not exactly planned, but we're definitely gonna be going. I told myself, well, actually, my coach said I can't go in the gym for 2 weeks after this, so I was like, man, if I can't go to the gym for 2 weeks, I might as well go to Hawaii or something, So I'm gonna talk to my wife and hopefully take all my kids to Hawaii for like 7 days and get back in there and start training my butt off, And my coach told me I can't train for 2 weeks. Like, dang, what am I gonna do, man? That's a long time, So you might as well go to Hawaii if you can't train. So that's the plan.
Great fight. You're 3-0 this year. You made it to the finals. How does that, showcase how hard you've worked this year to be one of the best fighters in the PFL?
Yeah, man, I feel like it shows for itself. I've had 3 fights this year. I've finished 2 of those guys, and I dominated Clay. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for my coach Fabiano and Timo Yam, or American Top Team, and all my training partners. I'm truly blessed. I have amazing coaches that help me out, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. And I train my butt off, sacrifice everything, miss my kids' soccer games, football games. But they see me working hard, and there's nothing like watching your kids sacrifice and working hard and achieving great things, And so, my kids sometimes go to the gym with me 3 times a day, and they watch me hustling, and, they know what it's all about for sure.
That's awesome. Last question for me. You mentioned your kids watching you fight and train and all this stuff. You got to watch your opponent that you're going to be fighting for $1 million up close and personal tonight. Did you walk away with a little something that you're going to add to the notebook, and maybe you whispered it into your coach's ear?
I mean, a little bit. He's tough. He's really tough. I really feel like I can finish him on the feet though. And I feel like if I play a good game plan and work my technique, I feel like I can submit him too. So it's gonna be a great fight. I'm really excited about it. There's nothing like getting ready for a super tough guy. It just motivates me, and I'm already motivated. I want to go train right now. I want to go train tomorrow. I'm probably gonna go run a few miles tomorrow and do some sprints. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. I'm really excited. I just want to get my butt in the gym and start training, But I have to take 2 weeks off supposedly, so we'll see how that goes.
You said you dominated Clay. Did you expect more? How do you compartmentalize that fight?
Damn, he's tough, bro. Like, I thought I was gonna submit him. Honestly, I did. I thought I was gonna submit him. I heard him in an interview saying that he only boxed 1 time this whole fight camp, and he's been wrestling and working on his jiu-jitsu and working on his rear naked choke defense, and he was hard to submit. Kind of a little squirmy, slimy guy, I thought I was gonna submit him for sure. So hats off to Clay. He was hard to submit. I was playing it super safe and smart out there, but yeah, man, he did a great job. He's tough. I really feel like he'll be in the playoffs next year, and I told him I'll see him next year. And you never know, man. We could throw down again next year. We'll see. But hats off to Clay, man. He's a tough dude.
Brent, you would say that going into this final, this is a bigger moment in your career than, say, winning the Bellator title and defeating Michael Chandler?
Oh, for sure. You know, like, I didn't get $1 million when I won the belt in Bellator. I'll tell you that. You know, so just getting another belt in a humongous promotion like PFL and then the $1 million, that's life changing for me and my family, and I'm not gonna take it lightly, man. Like I said, I want to go do some sprints right now. I want to start training, and I can't take him lightly. It's gonna be a tough fight, and I believe in my coaches, myself, and I'm ready, man. Let's go.
You look great out there. You're 39 years old, though. Could this potentially be like your last run here in the PFL? Or
No, hell no. Gosh damn it. People saying I'm all old. Man, that sucks.
You don't look 39, but
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. You know, I'll take that. But people keep on saying I'm 39. When I say 39, I'm like, damn, 39. I'm 39. That's crazy. Just saying that, you know. But I feel young. I feel like if you take care of yourself, you keep moving, you don't stop, you eat healthy, you know, you can do whatever, you know. And I feel young, you know. So everybody's saying I'm all old. Gosh damn it, you know. But no, I'm ready to go. I got at least a couple years, 3 years left in me until I start getting beat up by all these young kids in the gym or start getting injuries left and right. You know, maybe I'll think about it. But right now, hell no, I feel great. I'm choking out these young, talented dudes, you know, so I feel great. Let's go. I'm not old.
So if you win the $1 million, everything, the title, you're not gonna walk off into the sunset. You're gonna keep doing it.
Hell no. This first $1 million, I'm gonna take care of my family, maybe college funds for my kids, you know, pay off our house, and then the next $1 million that I'm gonna win, we'll buy something cool, like maybe like a little island or something cool, you know. So we'll see.
You had the chance to see your opponent in the cage, face to face for the first time. How did it feel?
It was good, man. Like I've seen him fight before, you know, and I think he has a record of like 23-2 or something like that. You know, I don't know. He's tough. He's one of the best lightweights out there, and so am I. So I really feel like it's gonna be an awesome fight, man. It's gonna be fireworks, and we're gonna both go in there and go for the kill. So, you know, I'm just gonna rely on my coaches, get a good game plan, listen to them, and you know, I have awesome training partners, awesome coaches, an awesome family. So yeah, just listen to my coaches, do what I do, work my butt off, and just let everything play and do itself.
Have you had the chance to check how many untapped and red texts you have on your phone?
It's crazy. Yeah. There's no way I can get to everybody, man. Like, I looked at my phone. There's like 80 text messages and like 40 missed calls. It feels good, man. Have the support that I do, all the friends and family, and my grandpa had a humongous watch party for me, and my whole family was over there. My 2 little girls, my little boy was in the crowd today. Before weigh-ins, you know, I can't sleep all night long. I didn't sleep. I think it was Wednesday night. I couldn't sleep at all. I was up thinking. I fought Clay in my head 1,000 times, and I pictured Clay trying to get to my family. I was like, man, if I can, I'm just gonna stop Clay. I had it in my mind where it's like, if he beats me, he's gonna get to my family. So it kind of sounds weird, you know, but I was just doing these things in my head, and like, I gotta beat him, otherwise he's gonna get to my little boy in the crowd. So it sounds kind of silly, but you gotta do these little weird little mind tricks or whatever to get motivated. And I was like, I gotta stop this guy, you know, and I did. It felt great. He's tough. Hats off to Clay.
Last question for me. So you mentioned your kids go to the gym and watch you train. You just said your son was in the crowd. What does it mean as they get older and you're older in your career to have them here and be able to remember watching you fight versus maybe as a baby where they can't be in the crowd?
Yeah. It's big time, man. He just turned 7 a couple days ago. My 7-year-old little boy was in the crowd. My 4-year-old little girl, they're doing jiu-jitsu. They've been doing jiu-jitsu for a couple years, and they're doing awesome at it. There's nothing in life watching your kids kind of follow your footsteps, and they watch me grind and bleed and come home so sore, and now they see me win. So I think it's humongous watching your kids watching you go through all that hard work, but also achieving great things. You know, it's great, and it's amazing, man. There's nothing like having kids. It's the greatest motivation in the world. It's definitely the biggest, greatest achievement of my life is having my kids, and it's amazing, man. I cannot wait to go see my little boy out there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna squeeze that little dude so hard. It's gonna be awesome.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.